Hello, all my friends. I am Melanie. As some of you know me, I don't have many videos in English, but now with my friend Wilco from Holland, we just decided to make a chat, an open chat. And well, the people who do not know me, I'm a therapist. I work with sounds, with anchoring frequencies through sounds. I offer retreats. I do coaching, healing, and shamanism of the new world. That's also one of our themes. And I met Wilco. He's also somebody very special, very connected to the spirits, and that also works a lot with frequencies. But I better give the microphone to Wilco and let himself present him.
Hi, hello. I think nobody knows me who's watching this video, or maybe some. But I'm Wilco. I left Holland for 5 months ago. To look for new energy and to bring new energy also to Spain. A different consciousness, and try to find more myself. And not only that, also to share my own experiments about life. And that's it actually. Yeah.
Nice. So now we are here in Spain, next to this river, beautiful space, while probably many people around the world are worrying about this, worrying about that, worrying about everything, and not realizing that actually what is really truly happening in this world. And
I think that everybody can ask this for herself, because everything what we see in the outside world is actually our inner world, what shows us. It's kind of mirror. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it is a very special time for me because I see everywhere I see beauty, and everywhere there is rising more and more beauty, and we are just so used to focus on the negative things that we forget to look at the flowers, that we forget to take a walk in nature, that we forget to just be in silence, to connect with the river, to connect with our own inner voice, because we are so used to hearing what everybody else tells us is happening, what everybody else is telling us, what we should do or what we should not do, or what is dangerous, and we forget to trust the higher wisdom, the divine plan, and that we are cared for, and that we are just here to have experiences, and that we can love and our experiences, because we, on our bigger picture, on our bigger level, we created all of these experiences.
And all these experiences, what I learned in my life, that I like to go to the nature, to go in stillness, to listen to myself, listen to the inner voice, and to be connected with nature, with what Melanie just said, to connect with the river, with the water, with the birds, with the wind, the trees, what you hear. And I think also all the beauty is in ourselves, and I think many people are disconnected with nature because they're so busy all the time, 7 days in a week, and actually they don't have time to go back to the nature and to find the silence and peace and the stillness in yourself.
But even if you do not have nature next to you, just being in silence in your room, in the city, just feeling the emotions. We are so used to not feel our emotions. We always hide our emotions with food, with cigarettes, with shopping, with TV, with phones, that we have completely forgot what is inside of us. And I'm not only saying like nice feelings, also the ones that are less comfortable, you know, like there's a whole world living inside of us, and it just wants to be shown, it just wants to be there, it wants to be seen, and it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing. We just have to integrate all of these emotions and all of these feelings that live in us.
Yeah, and without any judgment, of course, because we are so used to judge ourselves, and it's so important to love yourself.
Can you hold it?
Yeah.
My arm is getting tired. So.
To love yourself, to be there for yourself, and to don't judge and blame yourself, because we learned many things from our environment, our parents, school, friends, how you have to be.
Yeah.
And it's so important to live your only unique you, the unique I, what I have to bring here in the world. And it's so important. And when you come into the stillness, and in the end you will feel love and joy.
Yeah.
When you don't judge yourself also.
Exactly. First you have like to feel what is there inside, and then you start being conscious. Start to be conscious what is there, and then you start to be conscious what is truly you and what is not. Because when you also start observing everything that is in you, then you become the observer, and you don't become the emotion. Yeah. So it's important to also be aware what is there, to be aware what is you and what is not you. But to be able to be aware what you are, you have to first be aware what you are not. And you are not in a rush, you don't have to get anywhere. It's the journey. It's the journey what it makes everything beautiful, and you have to just always be thankful for everything you are living. And
that's so important, to be thankful and look around. What's here? Look at the trees, look at the mountains, look at, I don't know, get a tree, hug a tree.
Yes.
Yeah, be aware.
Little by little, reprogramming, shifting, and also singing. You know, like each one of us has a tone. It's not about getting the right tone. It's just about really connecting and expressing all emotions we have. Like it could be something similar, simple, like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, that brings you back also to the here and the now, where you know, like all thoughts and disappear for a little moment, and it brings you here. It brings you back. It empowers you.
Yeah. Only if it's only for 1 minute, you know, when you can get to that point to feel joy, love, but your own love, and then it's actually already enough for one day. You know, you don't have to be meditate for hours.
No.
And I think the moment, and to be thankful, about that moment, and it will come. Yes.
Yes, I always also tell people, you know, like try to give yourself during a day always like 5 minutes of rest here, 5 minutes of rest there. We are so used to say, okay, I have to clean the house and I'm not resting until I finished it, or I'm doing homework, and we forget to eat, we forget to drink, we forget to breathe. You know, we are so used to function that
and that's all. Everything comes out of the mind. Because the mind wants to do things.
Exactly.
But your inner voice don't want to do so much.
And the thing is, true creativity, it starts from doing nothing.
Yeah.
When you give the space to just allow yourself to just let go and surrender, automatically, maybe not in the first moment, especially if you're not used to it, but you know, we are so tired of functioning that sometimes we just need a time to just do nothing. Yeah. And from there, the biggest ideas and the biggest creations start from there.
Yeah, the biggest masters created from out stillness and emptiness. It was Buddha and Jesus who wanted to sit 40 days on a mountain and to talk with themselves and with the Father inside. And that starts from out silence. And I'm really sure about that when you want to create something for the new world, it comes from out stillness and not from out chaos. Because we already 3,000 years are creating from out of chaos and not from out stillness. And stillness is the new world. It's a new gold also for the new world.
And now that you are talking also about Buddha and Jesus, you know, these were all masters who were listening to their own inner guidance.
Yeah.
That were listening to the Great Spirit.
Yeah, not from out of the mind, but from out of the heart.
Not from other teachers. You can inspire yourself. I'm not saying because we are all like the puzzle, a piece of the puzzle of a greater picture. Yeah. We all have a gift, and we should not copy the gift of the other person. No. We can inspire ourselves, but we all have our own unique gift.
Yeah, and it's so special and important.
And it's also not, and don't frustrate yourself if you do not know now which is your gift, because first you have to know what you are not in order to find out what the gift is, but you don't have to get there yet. You only have to live again each moment, and for that we need again silence.
Yeah.
And maybe you are not talking and you are still not in silence, because when we say to get in silence, it means true inner silence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, another one. I see many people waiting for someone who's coming to save us and waiting for a hero, but actually you are your own hero, and don't find another one. You are a hero.
You have
are
the power.
So special.
Yes.
And we people, we are forgotten that.
Yeah.
And when you realize that you're your own creator from love and light, then a new world will be opening for you if you trust on yourself.
Nice. Yeah, so welcome to this new state of awareness.
Yeah.
I invite you to come to this new state of awareness. Also, if you feel called, you know, like somebody not to do the things for you, but just to be a company in your journey, where while you start recognizing your own and true self-master, you can always contact us, or Wilco or me. I will leave our contacts below the video. So if you feel called, if you resonate with his vibration or with my vibration, you can contact us, because sometimes even that we have our own wisdom, whatever, sometimes it is just easier, you know, when you have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, to share also our own experiments.
Exactly.
Because, I lived all my life with a lot of adventures, and now I get on the time to share my experiments, our experiments, and it will be a help for many people, I think. And also this video will be already very good when you listen very good what we just said. Maybe you listen it again and again, then in one moment you will be conscious about the words what he said.
Wilco will also be probably in Holland soon.
Yeah, maybe in September we go to Holland with Esther, and maybe we can do some ceremonies there, and also some sound healing sessions with a lot of music instruments and our energy. So who knows?
And me, myself, I'm going to be probably in Germany this summer too. Also offering some sacred medicine ceremonies and sound healing activation. Sound is very important, because sound was there before any other creation. And as I said, sound is no mind, it is just feeling. And when you do it from that space where you connect with your own being and with all existence, and you let existence speak through you, then magic happens. Then the new frequencies that have to be anchored here in the new earth can be anchored, and it is so empowerment. It so empowers a person. It just aligns you. It just recalibrates and equilibrates.
Yeah.
all your energy fields
And activates.
all your energy fields, and it's really, really a very nice and very powerful experience.
Yeah, it is.
And vibration, like we are vibration. All our body is full of water, and it's
Everything is
information.
vibration.
And it goes deep in yourself, and it removes what it has to be removed,
Yeah.
and it just makes you aware about whatever you have to be aware.
Yeah, and every sound, every frequency has got its own color also. And yeah, you fulfill yourself with colors when you feel the frequency of light and sound. Yeah. It was a nice interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, more than an interview, it was like a free talk.
Yeah, free
instead.
talk, interview. It's not an interview,
Yeah.
but very spontaneous. And,
Yeah. So yeah, we were just walking at the river, and then I just came up with the idea of making a video because I'm very spontaneous, and so we did.
And I love spontaneous things.
Yeah, and that's also what makes me, and I guess you too, unique, is that we never like program or what is going to happen, how we're going to work. Like all my work comes intuitively, like in the present
without
moment,
thinking.
without thinking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not
We
from
just
out of the
allow
mind.
information or the words come through us.
Yeah, like a channel, like an antenna.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So before we finish, I would just propose? Why do we not do just a 1 or 2 minute sound transmission?
Yeah, we don't have instruments, but we can
No,
use our
just
voice.
the voice, just the voice.
Okay, we can
So
try.
my arm is getting a little bit tired of holding the phone, but yeah. So I would just like to invite you to close your eyes, to reconnect with yourself, to feel your breathing, to start slowing down. I will just put the phone into my lap so I can also completely, so you can see also maybe just the nature around us. And I really just would like you to connect with your breathing and realize how the breathing is cleansing and recalibrating all your energy system. All your thoughts, all your emotions, they are staying outside the door for this little moment.
They can pass by, but don't get them.
You welcome yourself to open all your energy channels to receive this transmission. Thank you for listening.
For watching this video. Yeah, what's important for you, take it with you in your life. The one not, you can let it go. Feel what for you resonates. Your own frequency. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and if you feel to contact us,
Yeah,
then just be free. With all our love, we say here,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.